I like this one because you can really engage the lat and you're not trying to pull the weight towards you, you're trying to drive your elbows back. That minimizes bicep engagement and maximizes lat engagement.
They make the exercises so hard. I just don't get why they make it so hard for themselves. Why not do a seated cable row? Why do you have to stand and balance yourself and do all the shit at the same time when you can just easily sit on a bench, do a machine row or something like that? What's up guys, Fardeen here from wolfingphysique.com, and today we are reacting on another men's health video. And the video is called The Secret to Getting Jacked for Iconic Superhero Roles by using Tremboloni sandwiches, and that all while demolishing your goals. Okay, but for real guys, we're gonna react on the video. Of course they will not say that they're using Tremboloni sandwiches or something like that. And if you are not subscribed, most of you are not subscribed but are watching my freaking videos. What are you waiting for? Okay, let's get into it.
19 and 20, perfect.
Well, it starts with sit-ups, and we all know that sit-ups is the only way to get abs and get jacked. Oh my god. I literally thought that in the past when I was little. And I know all the fans of Marvel and all the kids that are watching them, that they think that that is the reason. They don't know about the Tremboloni sandwiches, bro.
8-pack, baby.
Yeah.
What's up, Men's Health? This is Simu Liu.
Hi, my name is Kamal Nanjiani.
I'm Michael B. Jordan. Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Yahya Abdul-Mateen II.
I'm Henry Cavill. I'm here today to talk about some of my training and how it has differed over the years, especially from movies like Immortals and Superman up until now in The Witcher.
Do not overcomplicate it. If you want to get jacked and more jacked and more jacked, just do the same exact strength training program, get stronger, increase the volume a little bit. That's it, bro. Just do not overcomplicate this shit.
Today I'm gonna...
Oh, by the way guys, I actually did a video on Simu Liu, and what I still remember about it is his way was to confuse the muscles. And I honestly don't think he realizes that that is not necessary, but lots of these guys, they have dumb trainers. They do not really know what they're talking about, but nevertheless.
We're gonna start with some cardio, just to get the blood pumping. It's how we get everything loosened up and ready to go. We're gonna do 5 minutes on the bike, and I'm gonna get into it.
All right, so our next exercise are the battle ropes and...
Well, it's pretty good that he's doing cardio before he's working out, by my opinion. I like to do that as well. I like to do 10 minutes on the elliptical. Look, if I am walking to the gym and it's freezing cold outside and I get to the gym and get to the weights right away, I'm still cold. My hands are cold and shit. Yeah, the muscle will get warm if you warm up with weights, but it's just, I like to get my total body temperature up, and I notice that that's just much better for me. If you do not slam yourself on the cardio machine, it's no problem.
And power slams. Excellent exercise for cardiovascular and muscular endurance.
All right, so here he's gonna stay in that half squat. His chest is gonna be up, shoulders gonna be back. He's gonna move his arms as fast as he can for 30 seconds. 15 seconds to be fast arms, 15 seconds to be power slams. So I like to do these 3 sets in a superset. He wants his chest to be up, shoulders to be back, trying to get in that good position, that athletic position.
Damn, the guy is insanely jacked.
Come on, as fast as you can.
Ball slams are definitely something that I really enjoy doing. It really allows me to let out a lot of aggression. You know, it's kind of therapeutic once you find a rhythm of just picking the ball up.
Yeah, a lot of get that aggression out, bro. You know, many guys on Tremboloni sandwiches, they have to go to the gym. The only thing you want is go to the gym, fuck, go home, and be alone.
Stretching out and just throwing it down to the ground as hard as you can, over and over and over again. You really start to find a rhythm in it, and it just, I don't know, it feels good just getting that out.
The first move we're doing is the Circus Squat.
Very important to
be strict and formal with this. Obviously, you want a straight back at a slight angle forward. The weight is going to pull you forward, but you're performing a perfect squat down to the 90-degree parallel.
The key foundation movement we're going to incorporate.
If I go back to that squat,
A straight back at a slight angle forward. The weight is going to.
if your primary goal, driving muscle growth in your legs, is this really the exercise choice? I mean, like, if you like it, you can do it, but it would definitely not be my first choice. To be honest, most guys, they really like the barbell back squat. And I did that for a long time as well. But I did it so long during quarantine as well in the Netherlands. I was squatting all the time. At the moment of time, I just got sick of it. I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I missed the leg press so much that I really do the leg press. And the hack squat, Bulgarian split squats, I just like them more. With the Bulgarian split squat, for example, I can go really low and you use one leg. And honestly, if you feel, you just leave the dumbbells on the floor, no problem. If you do this and you squat and you can't do it anymore, you can just let the bar go, develop an earthquake on the ground. Yeah, it's not my first choice. Leg development was my primary goal or something. I honestly think that the leg press is much superior than the barbell back squat if you do it right, because most guys, when they squat, most of the people, if they squat, the negative portion of the rep, it's like you brace yourself, you go down, but you go down really quickly to explode up really quickly. With the leg press, if you do it right and you have a good leg press, and you go down really slowly, and you go up really quickly, slowly, quickly, full range of motion, etc. That's why I just like these. Also, the hack squat, for example, I like it more because if you fail on it, no problem. If you fail on the barbell back squat or something like that, you're fucked. Or kind of fucked. Some people get fucked.
He's doing a 4-second negative with this, and then a 2-second pause at the bottom, and then coming back up, contracting the glutes.
We're gonna start by doing a traditional deadlift, but then we're gonna overclock the body and then do box jumps immediately following. So it's kind of like a superset. So you're basically tricking your body into thinking, oh man, we're preparing to do a full set of deadlifts, and then we're gonna go into box jumps, which is body weight only.
Another key
Like I said, tricking your body. No.
training here is really focusing on core strength. So this movement we're doing here is an oblique static hold. And what he's doing here, he's extending his arms, he's holding in his core tight, and basically what this is allowing us to do is activate the transverse abdominals and the obliques at the same time. So typically what we'll do is he'll hold it out here for about 30 seconds, and then he'll go into extensions.
All right, so we got a hanging,
Don't forget the trambolini sandwiches.
the weighted static hold. He's gonna have this ball, he's gonna hold it up on his legs, 30 seconds. We take that ball off, he's gonna hold, he's gonna drive those knees up, another 30 seconds, 20 reps total. Dorsey flex those toes, he squeezes, he's holding for 30 seconds here. 3, 2, 1, we're gonna take that weight off. He's gonna drive those knees up, hitting my hand every single rep. 2, 3, 4, good. 19 and 20, perfect. 8-pack, baby.
Yeah.
So my favorite chest exercise is low cable scoops, and what you do is with these cables you bring your hands together, it's like you're sort of holding water, and then you raise it up a little bit and you try to not engage your delts at all. You can really squeeze here and really feel the pecs being engaged.
About that one, you don't want to involve your shoulders, but you're pushing it up like this. This is literally a front raise. So this piece of the puzzle is a little bit of the chest, and then when you do this up, you're engaging the front delt. It's just the movement of the front delt. If you do it like this, I would rather do it like this, but no matter.
I like this one because you can really engage the lat, and you're not trying to pull the weight towards you, you're trying to drive your elbows back. That minimizes bicep engagement and maximizes lat engagement.
They make the exercises so hard. I just don't get why they make it so hard for themselves. Why not do a seated cable row? Why do you have to stand and balance yourself and do all the shit at the same time when you can just easily sit on a bench, do a machine row or something like that?
Great for conditioning, for explosion, and putting intensity into my workouts. And then also you see, your instant gratification. You can actually see, your biceps gaining shape
For triceps, I like doing dips. It's a good transition going from chest to triceps. Let's go. So I'll do 3 sets of those, and I try and get about 25 reps a set.
This movement here is a variation of side laterals and front raises. So each repetition is actually 3 repetitions. He's starting out in a traditional side lateral for the first rep, then he's coming a little further forward for the next one, and then doing a traditional front raise for the next one. So this allows us to...
Most guys do a lot of front raises, but you're engaging your front delt so much in the bench press, in the military press, dumbbell presses. In all your presses, you're really engaging your front delts hard. I would rather focus on side raises and do a lot of that, because you're not engaging your side delts that much during presses, to be honest. People think so, but it's not. You really need to prioritize your side delts. Demolish your side delts. Do that. Do a lot of sets, reps, etc.
Target the medial deltoid and the anterior deltoid in one movement.
If anyone were to ask me for advice on what to do, what the perfect workout is, honestly the most important thing, guys, is to show up. You just gotta get your butt out there.
The most important thing to remember is that you are you. Everyone has a different genetic makeup. Everyone is at a different stage of fitness or training.
Gotta respect him for saying that about genetics. Genetics are everything. If you have crappy genetics, yeah, you can get better, of course, but you will not look like Ronnie Coleman or something like that. Because those guys, they have very good genetics. Even though if people use gear or something like that, they think that they will blow up and look like Ronnie Coleman or William Bonac or something like that. But that will not happen with your genetics.
You do you, and just make sure each workout is the hardest that you can do it. Don't look at the person next to you, just work out whether you worked as hard as you could for that workout.
Superman, you're so super, bro. Okay, now, well, that was a nice video. I honestly thought I would see more about their nutrition regimes, their lifestyles, etc. But it was all only with training. No matter. I love it. I love to see it as well. I do not really film a lot in the gym because you really need a cameraman for that. Otherwise you have crappy footage, and I do not want to provide a lot of crappy footage. But I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And if you like it, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Much love.